Hey, 49ers faithful! We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates on our beloved San Francisco 49ers. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any breaking news or exciting updates about the Niners. In what could become one of the most jaw-dropping storylines of the NFL offseason, whispers are growing louder that Christian McCaffrey might be on his way out of San Francisco. Yes, you heard that right. The Christian McCaffrey, the same guy who lit up the league last season, carried the Niners on his back in key moments, and was the cornerstone of Kyle Shanahan's high-powered offense. According to sources close to the situation, there's chatter behind the scenes that the star running back could be parting ways with the 49ers in what's being described as a surprise negotiation that no one saw coming. And while nothing has been confirmed, yet the rumblings are gaining momentum fast. Could this be the beginning of a new chapter for McCaffrey, or just smoke without fire? What's fueling all this speculation? Insiders are pointing to some recent moves by the 49ers front office that, in retrospect, might have been clues all along. There's been unusual silence around McCaffrey's contract situation despite his MVP caliber performance. The team recently restructured deals to create cap space. On the surface, that might have looked like a standard offseason move, but now, in light of this rumor, it's raising eyebrows. Combine that with Shanahan's cryptic comments in recent press conferences, comments that seemed harmless a week ago, but now read like subtle hints. And it's no wonder NFL Twitter is in a frenzy. Let's not forget, where there's smoke, there's often fire. Now, let's consider McCaffrey's side of this. The guy's 28, still in peak physical condition, and just delivered arguably the best season of his career. If there was ever a time for him to command a massive contract extension or a shift to a team willing to build an entire offense around him, it's now. And word is there might be a few teams quietly watching this unfold, ready to pounce if CMC becomes available. The Bills, for example, have long been rumored to be in the market for a versatile back. The Dolphins could be another surprise contender. Heck, even the Cowboys, yes, the Cowboys, might be tempted to make a move that would shake up the entire league, but why would the 49ers even consider letting go of a player like McCaffrey? That's the million-dollar question. Some analysts believe this could be about longevity and managing future cap space. Running backs, as elite as they might be, are always seen as risky long-term investments. There's a school of thought that says you sell high. And after last season, McCaffrey's stock may never be higher. Shanahan's system has also been known to elevate lesser-known backs. Could the Niners be thinking they can plug in someone younger, cheaper, and still be effective? It's bold, maybe even reckless, but not out of the realm of possibility. Still, this wouldn't just be a football decision, it would be a locker room quake. McCaffrey isn't just productive, he's respected. He's admired. Teammates have raved about his work ethic, leadership, and professionalism. Losing someone like that affects more than just playbooks. It affects morale. And fans, the fans would riot. McCaffrey jerseys are everywhere in the Bay Area. This wouldn't just be a transaction. It would be a statement, one that could define the future direction of the franchise, for better or worse. And let's not forget the broader context here. The NFC is wide open, with uncertainty around teams like the Eagles, Packers, and even the Cowboys. This season was shaping up to be San Francisco's best shot at another Super Bowl run. Removing a weapon like McCaffrey now, especially before training camp, could be seen as waving a white flag, or at least signaling a soft reset. That said, maybe this is exactly why the move is being considered now. If you're going to rip the Band-Aid off, better to do it early, right? But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Now, for those holding out hope that this is all just noise, there are some glimmers of reassurance. So far, no official statements have been made by McCaffrey, his agent, or the team. The Niners' social media still proudly features him in every promotional post. There haven't been any unfollowing sprees or cryptic emojis on Instagram, yet. And we all know in 2025, that's usually the first sign that something's up. But silence can also be deafening. The longer this goes unaddressed, the more plausible the rumor feels. There's also the possibility, let's not forget that this is a high-stakes negotiation tactic. It wouldn't be the first time a superstar's camp leaked info to apply. Pressure. If McCaffrey is looking for guarantees, bonus restructuring, or a longer-term commitment, this leak might just be leverage. And if that's the case, hats off to whoever orchestrated it. It's working. Every sports desk is talking about it, and fans are refreshing their feeds like it's draft night. If this is just a bluff, it's a brilliant one. But let's imagine just for a second that this isn't a bluff. Imagine McCaffrey in a different jersey next season. That iconic number 23 tearing through defenses, but not for San Francisco. It's hard to picture, right? But crazier things have happened in the NFL. Remember Brady in a Bucs jersey? Rodgers. As a Jet, stars moving is no longer shocking. It's the new normal. And if the price is right and the situation aligns, anything can happen. We're living in an era where loyalty is fleeting and front offices think like chess masters. Every piece is movable. At the end of the day, whether this ends in a blockbuster trade or simply fizzles out as off-season noise, one thing's for sure, the McCaffrey watch is officially on. Fans, analysts, and even players will be watching every development closely. And until we get a firm confirmation, this will remain one of the most tantalizing stories of the offseason. Stay tuned, folks, because in the NFL, nothing is ever certain until it is. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the San Francisco 49ers, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.